Thanks for joining us. 5 and 5 covers 5 news items of the day in 5 minutes. The clock is ticking, so let's get started. 1. 2 CENTCOM service members are killed while supporting Operation Freedom's Sentinel in Afghanistan. According to a July 9 report, the pair were killed and 2 others were injured in an apparent insider attack. The details from the DoD website are few. Army Colonel Rob Manning stated, "These losses are a solemn reminder that our business is inherently dangerous, but through training and pertinent planning, we always try to mitigate the risks to our personnel who are our most valuable asset." We'll update you as more information becomes available. 2. Shelter in place. That's what the U.S. Embassy in Haiti is warning Americans. On July 8th, the warning was issued due to roadblocks, violence, and demonstrations across Port-au-Prince. The unrest is due to Haiti implementing the IMF-demanded increases in fuel prices. As a result, the country has plunged further into corruption, violence, despair, and hunger. It's unfortunately ironic that the International Monetary Fund agreement is touted as a necessary measure to modernize Haiti's economy by increasing social services spending and decreasing government corruption. The riots have caused 2 major airline carriers to ground flights and has also put a strain on telecommunication services, including phone and internet services. 3. Yahoo turns in Boy Scout leader. Russell Ruth was charged with possession of child pornography and could face up to 10 years in prison. According to Assistant U.S. Attorney Melissa Marangola, in early March 2018, Yahoo reported that a subscriber uploaded suspected child porn to a Yahoo server. Law enforcement traced the files to an email address belonging to Ruth. Ruth had been employed with the Boy Scouts of America at Camp Babcock Hovey in Ovid, New York. The U.S. Attorney's Office also has a plea out to the public. If anyone has information related to this case or to Russell Ruth directly, they are advised to contact Homeland Security Investigations Buffalo office. Information will be posted below. 4. In England, Boris Johnson resigns as foreign minister. Johnson also joins Secretary of State for exiting the European Union, David Davis, to walk away from the negotiation table. Within his resignation letter, Johnson states that if EU directives do not change, the UK is headed toward becoming a vassal state. To many Brits, it seems as if Theresa May and other global leaders have been slow-walking negotiations. May will appoint Remainer Jeremy Hunt to fill Johnson's vacancy. It's been over 2 years since the British people voted to leave the European Union. Johnson also wrote in his resignation, "Brexit should be about opportunity and hope. It should be a chance to do things differently, to be more nimble and dynamic." He continued, "The dream is dying, suffocated by needless self-doubt." 5. On Tuesday, President Trump announced his nomination of Brett Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court. Kavanaugh spoke briefly about his parents, wife, and daughters, saying, "I thank God every day for my family." A few fast facts about Brett Kavanaugh. He clerked for Justice Anthony Kennedy. Kavanaugh also worked for Ken Starr during the investigation into Bill Clinton's affair with Monica Lewinsky. He also defended the Second Amendment via his opposition to Heller versus District of Columbia in 2011. An article from PJ Media has more details on this. During the announcement, the president stated, "The Supreme Court is entrusted with the safeguarding of the crown jewel of our republic, the Constitution of the United States." Cue the leftist meltdown in 3, 2.
I am not going to kid anybody. This is a tough fight, but it is a fight that we can win.
Protests popped up immediately, and thanks to the interwebs, we quickly learned that the left didn't care who President Trump was nominating. They're going to resist anyone put forth by POTUS. This was illustrated by the fact that various #stop signs were printed and an embarrassing gaffe by the Women's March coordinators in hastily releasing their anti-Kavanaugh letter. Maybe they should have invested in an editor or a proofreader instead of all those extra signs. And that's the 5 and 5 for July 9, 2018. Be sure to further your own research by following the links in the description. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.